But if you look at this, this is a sales cycle. This is Business 101. And it starts with awareness, making people aware that your business exists. This has a tendency, up on the top here, you'll see some mass media in that category. The marketing tactics are above. PR, print media, a TV spot perhaps. And that's just getting the word out. I'm here, this is what I do. If a member of that audience that sees that is then intrigued by that message, which is why a good brand and good creative is really important, they might want more information. So then they'll go to your website and they'll read a little more about what you're trying to do. Then, if that content is compelling enough and fits a need, solves a problem, they'll move into the consideration phase. A lot of times this is where they'll call you and you'll sit down for a one-on-one, or they'll come into your store and you'll educate them more about why they should buy from you. And then there's the conversion and they buy. And it doesn't end there though, because just because they're buyers doesn't mean that they can't be repeat buyers or tell their friends about you. So everything on the left side of conversion is generally very expensive. It's very expensive to acquire new customers versus acquiring repeat business. So you move into satisfaction. They had a great customer service experience with you after they bought. Loyalty, they're going to come back and buy from you again. And then this is where we want to be, advocacy. So suddenly you now have an advocate that goes out into the marketplace and tells people about your brand and pulls other people into that brand experience. And then it starts over again. So advocates create awareness. And our goal as business people is to move people along this sales cycle as quickly as possible. Sometimes though, the sales cycle is longer. I'm not going to convince you guys right here, right now, to buy a video from Kelly and I would hope that maybe we could develop a relationship, and if you need a video, you would call me and go through the consideration stage and the conversion stage. Now, this is what I want to prove through the course of this graph. If you look up here, the traditional marketing tactics at the top, PR, print media, TV, email, coupons and sales, and then your call center, all of those are important, but look at how much value you get out of putting a video online. That touches almost every single one of these points in the sales cycle because it's up there, it's residual, it stays there. And if it's done correctly, ultimately this video is developed for awareness and education, but I might put a concluding tag on it saying something like, call us for a free consultation and a look at how you're currently marketing your company. We'll come in and do a free consultation in order to get people to convert. So that's what it makes this video an actionable piece of content versus just putting it up there for education and everyone to see. And then ultimately, we're hoping to, if anyone here wants to get some testimonials about this particular BizBuzz event. We'd like to get some satisfied customers who might come back next year, or at least tell their friends to come back next year. So that is what a video can do, that is what a blog can do, and your content can do over time. So what I'm saying through this slide is continue to invest in your traditional media. You need it. But go low and slow. Keep like a nice undercurrent of buzz going by feeding your content streams with compelling content that stays there and earns you value over time. All right, so I've provided a context, and now let's talk about how you can take this information and apply it within your own business settings.